So, today I'm going to be playing Ghost of Tsushima. I hadn't played this game yet. I did seen uh God. I did seen the trailer of it back in during the Game Awards, and I really haven't gone around to it. Like my brother got it through his little Christmas party, and yeah, he got the director's cut, and then yeah. So I guess I'm gonna be playing this. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, and as you can see here, see that I already got a trophy of it because I think my brother must have either my brother or my sister, I don't know who, started playing this on my file, on my side of the profile. So, yeah. So I have no idea what's gonna go on, and once I log in, I'm just gonna go straight to a new game. So yeah, so let's get to it. Just the brightness until the ghost's eyes are barely visible. Well, okay. Just one click over. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Home theater, bookshelf speakers, built-in TV speakers, soundbar, night mode, headphones 3D audio. Nah, we'll just go in with built-in TV speakers. Yeah. Change difficulty. Easy, normal, easy, medium, hard, or lethal. I'm gonna go with hard. I'm not going lethal. Select an experience. Standard, subtitled, samurai cinema, Japanese dialogue with English, black and white filter with Japanese dialogue and English subtitles, inspired by the movies and legendary filmmaker Akira Kurosawa. Wow. You know what? I'll play this. I will play that in I will play that in my next playthrough. I mean, when I finish the playthrough of this. So for now, yeah, with this one. Tsushima, Japan. Just let you know, I'm running this on a very crappy PS4.
Empire is invading our home.
So check turns not loading, and it's not my problem. Or actually, it's my problem.
Relentless. Unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people. There must be thousands of them.
We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Oh! Nodadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Yeah, go, dude. Oh my word, that is a lot. That is like 2 battalions worth. And you think he's going to break their spirit?
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Kinida.
Sorry.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
That was not the honorable way.
Samurai! Do you surrender?
That was dirty.
Cowards without honor deserve no mercy.
Damn right. Oh, no controls, no how to do this. Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh! Wait, did I? Was that supposed to happen? Okay. Grab your sword, man.
I need you with me.
We've lost so many.
We have to keep pushing, Lord Sakai. Even if it costs us our lives.
As you command, Lord Shimura.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone, with me!
That's how I
Go,
sprint.
Mongol dog! Hunt them down!
Ow! Hold L1 to block. Oh, what? Ow! Damn! Oh, it's just
left.
yeah.
There's only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end him here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
No, not the village.
There. The Mongol leader.
I'm ready, Uncle.
I'm not.
We end this together.
I knew that was going to be too easy.
Uncle.
Should have stayed crawling on the ground. No, you're gonna get another arrow.
I am Khotan.
cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis.
Genghis Khan.
Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Never. A samurai never surrenders. Press X. Oh. Ooh. Wind. Alright, so I just gotta remember, square is to attack, L1 is to block. Okay. Yeah. Take it easy. And the villages are being burned now. Okay.
How did I get here?
Examine.
Someone worked hard to keep me alive.
Huh. Yes.
No weapons, just supplies. Need to keep moving.
Yep.
Mongols. Someone saved me. Hit me back here. Maybe they have my sword.
Okay, so circle, I don't know what that does. Oh. Search for your katana, do not raise the alarm. Footprints leading through there.
My armor.
Damn, I could barely see anything. On my screen I can't, but on the record stream I can.
Broken. But better than nothing.
Yep.
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior.
Recently.
Back inside. Now. How are your wounds? Can you run?
Barely.
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on here.
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Don't hurt me!
Shield Lumini! Rise!
Please take it.
Dude, are you really gonna take him on bare hand? Nope. Oh, gotta do that.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna.
Yuna.
You want your sword?
Yes.
Follow me.
Okay.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island.
Damn.
Yuna,
Shh. Not now. Shit. Get down.
Press R3 to crouch. Okay. Oh, damn.
Let's move.
This way.
Okay, R3 is to crouch. Alright. Just gotta remember that.
Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others. Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
The Jito? Forget him.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East. Along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
Under here.
Butchers.
Come on. We can't help him now.
Yeah.
Look out.
Raiders.
Through here.
Damn.
Move.
Oh no.
We cleared the road. If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait. The cart. Now. Come on.
Yeah, I'm beside you. Okay. Oh no. No.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops.
How do I?
Up here.
You climb roofs, scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry.
What?
We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back. a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
No, she's right. Gotta take whatever I need. God, it's so dark I can't even see anything.
Through here.
Okay, I think I got everything.
The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead.
Well, that is if he's still alive.
Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. He will answer for it. It must be here.
Okay, not here. Not here. Oh.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
But
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me.
I should have played this game long ago. Like, the scenery, it's just so good.
Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
Okay, so quick attack is square, heavy attack
ready.
is and hold.
Try to strike me. It is your turn to
Okay.
attack, Jin. Try to strike me.
Okay.
Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
Lure him in
He's big,
first.
but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. Then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline, even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, Uncle.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage.
Tap triangle to bring defenses and stagger enemy. Okay. So I got 1, 2.
A fine block. Good. Hold your blocking form.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good.
This is your health. Okay. This is your resolve meter. Draw on your resolve to heal and perform other special abilities. Gain resolve by killing enemies, parrying attacks, or using other advanced skills.
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. A fine parry.
Ow!
Parry before I strike. Good form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Excellent counter. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Ow.
Well struck, Uncle. You're too fast.
Damn!
How did you do that?
Very good, Jin.
Whew. Come on. Two, three.
Before we eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor.
I'm not her samurai.
Oh, spear. Okay. Too easy.
You found your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stables aren't far. This way.
Can I sheath my horse? Can I sheath my sword? Yeah, there you go. Oh man, it's almost daytime out now.
More riders.
Islands crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me. We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Without honor,
The only
I
way.
will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
Target the pulsing enemy and attack.
That's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it!
Okay, help whoever is in trouble.
More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Hello, buddy. Ow, ow.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
Not all.
Do you have somewhere to hide?
I heard Golden Temple might be safe.
Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you. Stables are just up ahead.
Ah, that's okay. Ow.
Let's get to the horses.
They're samurai horses. A few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
I'll take this one. Digital lock source available to you. Chosen light source. If you chose this, it will be with you. Yes.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
Sky Nobu. Sora.
Light from the heavens.
The entire journey. Are you sure? Yes. And we ride off. Moda Town. Castle Canada.
Castle Canada.
Canada.
They're holding your uncle inside.
Yeah.
The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
Standoffs. When approaching enemy territory, you can challenge foes to standoff. Once your enemy approaches, hold triangle. As soon as they attack, release triangle to defeat them in one deadly strike.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Yum he gets samurai!
Fight is on. Starting the feud.
You did it.
Don't sound surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Alert. And his suffering.
Just ready.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
Holy shit.
We can't keep going.
You have
I
to.
have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Dodging arrows. Before firing arrows, Mongol archers will call out and signal their allies to duck. Leave no survivors.
Fight me!
Anyone else? Ah!
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Jin, your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. Jin. This is your time, Lord Sakai. Come here, little girl.
There is no way I'm gonna.
Your uncle is watching. Submit, Losakai. Slit your throat. Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I hope there's a river.
I failed. Again.
Father.
Jin. Help me. May your death benefit all beings.
Young master, it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Your father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within this blade. He is always with you. Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
That was a long drop. Jesus.
Father. How do I save him?
Oh. Let the wind guide you. Follow the wind. Wind's still going this way.
Move!
Yuna,
Come on!
Yuna.
Jin! What happened?
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him. But the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home. Killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move. Unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
We'll need some help.
Riders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
Oh yeah, there are too many. They were finding me.
They must be searching for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Nice trick.
Hmm.
The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna. We will save your brother.
And your uncle.
But I really love this cinematic here. These cinematics are so good. controllers. Oh, am I controlling it? No, I'm not. Whoa. Oh, what an intro. Wow. Alright. Lake Izuhara. Okay. So, exploring Tsushima. Map journal now available. Press options to view. Okay. Tsushima Island. Explore Tsushima to discover new locations. This is a tale. Jin's journey, okay. Complete tales to build your legend and acquire new resources and abilities. Alright. Yuna is searching for a brother. Alright. As your legend grows, you will learn powerful new techniques. Okay, so I'm right here, and you know what? I'm gonna do this one. Oh, what was that? Flowers. Okay. Take it that's gonna be useful later. It's gonna be useful later. Ariake Prefecture. Follow the wind. Golden Forest. Oh, this is actually so good. Oh, Golden Temple. Tell me to keep going. Sorry, I know. Okay, you know what? I'm getting off my horse here. How do I get off? Okay. Well, here's some of the refugees. Okay, so how far is the items and resources collected are stored in collections? Okay. Resources you collect are stored in your satchel. Goods. Color files used by merchants create new armor dies. These. Oh, okay. New armor dies and supplies. In exchange for additional resources and upgrades. Okay. Says here the objective is somewhere just down here. Let the wind guide me. Ooh. Bamboo. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's just down. Yeah, it's just down. Oh. Unless it's this temple right here. Or structure that I don't even know. You arrived here at your track location, the Golden Summit Shrine. Okay, I may as well just follow the route. Oh, there's a shrine maiden.
Careful, my lord.
Or
This
priestess.
path is dangerous.
Read. These torii gates lead to the Golden Summit Shrine, the sanctuary of Amaterasu, Kami of the Sun.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines
and pray for the Kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an Omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Follow the Torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the Omamori charms that rest there.
Okay. Alright. Follow the Torii gates. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, what's this? Wax wood. Okay. Oh. I knew there was something had to be there. I didn't know what. Wow. What a view. Oh, anyway. Squeeze through. Oh, I take it we're across the bridge now? Oh, yes. Yes, we are. Powers? Yeah. Gotta be careful. Bamboo, yep. Yeah, I'm not risking that. Maybe I'll just go to this path then. Ow. Ow. Oh god. And no. Oh. Supplies, yep. Oh, I see it. Wow. Okay. Honor the shrine. Charm of Amaterasu. Charm of the Kami of the Sun. Okay. Right. Descend the shrine. Tsushima Island is the first step in the... Oh, okay, alright. Well, I don't think I need to read that then, I guess. Alright. Where to? Undiscovered location. Okay, let's go with this one then. Yep. Follow the guiding wind to reach your attractive objective. Swipe on the touchpad to gust the wind. Okay. Let's get to this unmarked. O's haiku. Okay. Reflect on refuge. Golden Temple. Growth that shelters all it sees. Sturdy do we stand.
A golden temple. Growth that shelters all it sees. Sturdy do we stand.
Headband of refuge. A golden temple, growth that shelters all it sees, sturdy do we stand. Haiku was really not my strong thing. But it'll have to do. Oh god, there's a lot of places that I need to look at, so... But for now, why don't we do this? Our first journey.
Who will face me first?
Standoff.
Elde Ashiglach! Samurai!
Anyone else? Oh! Ow! Ugh! Damn! Damn it! Gotcha! Okay, well, I guess I'm going up here then, I guess.
Thank you.
Mongol artifacts. One of 50 to collect. Jeez, okay. Well, I'm really gonna be putting some time and effort into this game then. Okay, so wait, there should be more Mongols here then. Got that. So I keep... Oh yeah, there they are. Oh. Oh, shit. You'll observe more leaders unlocked water stands too. Okay. Now, finding this other KG fishing village. Let's go.
That's you.
Jin, you found me.
Yep.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
The Warrior's Code.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet. But I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
No.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Oh. You see
We need to
nothing.
reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Okay, find a gap near the camp's gate.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Got no choice. Nope, another flashback. I think.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
Nope.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
That's it? No, she only did number 1, that's it.
You would stab the Chido in the
Yeah.
back! Go, Sakai!
Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you. He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head-on. When we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Like a ghost.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Focused hearing. Press touchpad to use focus hearing, revealing nearby enemies' positions while slowing your movement. Have to make sure there's no one else. Toss him in the fire. Last drink, buddy.
Yuna, is that?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Collect supplies, records, Mongol artifacts, supplies. Well, let's get the prisoner out of here.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
Oh, shit.
Hey, over here!
Okay. Sorry, but I didn't know if I was taking the... I don't know if I was taking the lead or you're taking the lead.
This way.
Yippee
We're
hi.
looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive.
Jin.
My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
The Warrior's Code. Point of no return. Technique point earned and technique point earned. You have earned a technique point, plus an additional Hero of Tsushima technique point. Use them to learn powerful new techniques that will aid your fight against the Mongols. Okay. Deflection and evasion. Roll across the ground to avoid attacks. Parry at the last possible second to perform a deadly counterattack. I'm gonna get this one. And... oh, I got 2. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get this one too. And what's this one? Perfect parries recover a small amount of health. Yeah. Unyielding sword parry. Parry an unblockable attack from a Mongol sword. Okay. An evasive strike against slow-moving enemies. Sprint strike. Sprint towards your enemy and slash them with a quick strike. Yes, I will do. I will need that. You and I have tracked your brother through a prison camp in the wall town of Azamo Bay. You can say, Taka, we need to find help. So she has a friend. Meet her at a house just outside Azamo Bay. Okay. Well, I hate to say this, but this is as far as I'm gonna play it now. So, yeah. Next time I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna do... the next time I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna do this one. Yes. And hopefully, I could do more, yeah, when I get to Azamo Beach. So, yeah. Alright, well, that'll be it for today. So, yeah, next time I'm going to stream, I am going to be streaming Ghost of Tsushima, and hopefully I get to do more, because, yeah, I actually really like this game. So, yeah, well, until next time, so, see ya!